Zyloc with Media Hindsight, and it is October 9th. That means we have 9 more days until the Portland Retro Gaming Expo kicks off, and I could not be more excited. And today we are going to look at a game for the Atari 2600 called Alien. Yes, Alien, based upon the 1979 Ridley Scott film, the horror classic that came out to much fanfare and critical acclaim. And in 1982, they came out with a Atari 2600 game based off of it. So I really hope it's good, but I have a feeling it's not. So let's take a look. The first thing any person is going to notice about Alien is, wow, this really looks like Pac-Man. Yes it does. Wow, you run around a maze and collect pellets like Pac-Man. Yes you do, except they're apparently alien eggs. Wow, multicolored enemies follow you through the maze and try to eat you, just like Pac-Man. Yup, and they even look like deformed versions of Pac-Man. You get the picture though, really. Aliens is a straight-up clone, and it shows. What's worse is that there is only one maze to play through, and once you beat it, you get a chance to play a mini-game. This mini-game. You've got to be kidding me here. Could this be a more lazy spin-off of Frogger if they tried? So apparently you have 10 seconds to run through this horde of aliens and reach your ship, or you suddenly just spontaneously combust. Wow, this makes no sense and this is really weird. I don't know what to say. Oh, but wait, it gets even better. Once you've gone through all of this, you just go back through the same maze over and over again. Mind you, it does get more difficult, because the aliens do get quicker, but why couldn't the developer have taken the time to at least create a couple more mazes to keep the player's interest? I just can't believe how lazy this is. Okay, so I'm going to try to lay off the negativity for a moment, because there is one interesting addition that Aliens brings to the table, and that is the addition of being able to pick up a flamethrower. These flamethrowers have the ability to repel enemies to your right and left, which is pretty useful. They do have limited ammo, so you need to use them in a tight situation sparingly. But it's unfortunate, though. It almost seems like it's a random chance that it's going to work. I would often lose a life while trying to burn those damn aliens to a crisp, and that got annoying real quick. One thing that I can say about Alien is that the controls are pretty tight. Your character will go where you want, when you want them, and being that the gameplay is the same as Pac-Man, it is inherently fun, if not just a lot more repetitive. The game's sound effects work much like you'd expect a Pac-Man clone too, and literally, there isn't much more to say than that. If Alien had varied level layouts, and its one original idea wasn't such a non-trustworthy tool, I could honestly look past the blatant plagiarism and say that Alien is a decent title and one most Atari 2600 owners should add to their collection. But as it stands, it's just another weak cash-in title based on a great movie. And there you have it, guys. That's Alien for the Atari 2600. I'm going to have to give it a 60 out of 100. It's just ultimately an uninspired clone of two much better games, Pac-Man and Frogger, obviously. Just slapped with some poorly animated aliens and just no inspiration at all. It's unfortunate, but it's a movie-inspired game. This tends to happen a lot, and it's probably not the worst Aliens game in existence. So good for this one, I guess, in that respect. But let me know how you guys feel about it. I definitely say give it a shot. It's not the worst game in the Atari 2600 by far. So, as always, I'm Zyloc with Media Hindsight, signing out.